Yeah.
Greetings, everyone. Please welcome Muhammad Takush, who is my uncle and a mechanical engineer. Muhammad Takush, can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Hello, everyone. My name is Mohammed Tapush. I am a mechanical engineer, AUB graduate, class of 1992. I've been working in mechanical engineering domain since 1992 in the field of consultancy. I am a mechanical consultant for building services engineering, which includes HVAC, plumbing, firefighting systems, building management systems, etc.
So you said that you work as a consultant for the projects. What is your workspace?
Mainly, our work as consultants starts in the office. We make designs for buildings, for the services inside the buildings. As I mentioned, it's the comfort services like air conditioning, it's the life safety and fire protection services like firefighting systems, fire suppression systems, and the sanitation and hygienity systems like the plumbing, drainage, and water supply, water treatment, etc. So it is a mixture between site work and office work, but mainly it is an office work.
And communicating like that, what is the impact of that communication?
Actually, it's a very big impact. As a professional engineer and now communicating with professional people, and most of the time it should be written communication because even in the same company, when communicating with people under your responsibility, communications is very important in this place to have a successful project and a project that should be handed over to the client at a certain time schedule and to avoid any delays and to avoid any lack of responsibilities from any member of the team.
So, all these communication skills, how did you get that experience?
Actually, it started as a background from university, from the courses like English 202, English 203. And later on, we had some courses. I remember a course that we had in the school, at the School of Engineering. It's called the Communication Skills. I still remember its name, maybe 30 years, since 30 years ago. It was really a very, very nice course, which we learned from it a lot. And honestly, to be honest, then when I started practicing my profession, sometimes there is a way to write some emails or some letters which might be different a little bit from what you learned at the college level. But honestly, with time, you start gaining experience after making some mistakes in the beginning, and then this experience gets stronger and stronger in the communication skills that you should use in your profession. Even though a lot of readings and sometimes going back to the internet and learning some communication skills from the internet will also help in this way.
So, what is your stance on engineering ethics in your workplace?
Actually, ethics are the main anchor for any engineering or any profession, specifically engineering, and specifically consulting engineers, because when a client comes to you to design for him a certain project, he wants something reliable, cost effective, energy saving, etc. And to avoid any future problems in this project. So, your duty is to do proper calculations and to provide to him and several options describing each option, its advantages and disadvantages, and each system with advantages and disadvantages. And all this relies on ethics because without it, you cannot be transparent in this aspect. So, dealing with the clients transparently and ethically, even with contractors, even when you are supervising the execution and construction of a certain project on site. Ethics are the main issue, because without it, the project, the quality and the end product will not be what was expected from you.
How do you view social responsibility, and has it been a concern for you?
In all cases, when there is a mistake, one should look at the cause and the reason for this mistake. It's not about blaming who is the responsible for this mistakes. This would lead to nothing. Maybe silently, yes, you can blame the person who did this mistake, and not by punishing him, but maybe by informing him and educating him in a better way, and making him learn what he missed in this part of a project. In this way, you can build a better team, and you can have a better product, a better design for any project.
Finally, what advice would you give for inexperienced engineers coming up in the field?
Actually, there are not much advices. I will mention some, but all of them are important. But the first one is that they don't have to rush. They should take things gradually. They should learn this profession on a step-by-step basis. They should be patient. So my first advice for them is, do not rush. I don't mean be lazy. For sure, don't be lazy. You should work on yourself every day. You should read a lot. You should not miss any opportunity of learning from a seminar, or making an advancement and attending an accreditation course, etc. My second advice, they should read a lot. Reading is very important. I mean, reading papers, reading journals, technical journals, because there are many of them, and they are full of new technologies. I think these are basic for their advancement in their profession.